More!
La.
Oh, your finger. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, what happened?
Oh my god.
What?
You're double jointed.
No, I'm not.
No,
That's not double
that's
jointed.
crazy. Look at that.
That's double. Oh, the both of them were like that. Ew. Just kidding. I didn't mean ew. It's cool. Don't poke me.
Lunch break. Hey everyone, this episode is brought to you by Squarespace. If you're thinking about starting a website or starting an online store or just getting a URL, do it with Squarespace.
It's been a week. I'm sure you guys already know and have already seen it, but we released Asian Bachelorette 2.
2.
Woohoo!
We did it again.
Also, just so you guys know, we're filming this before we even released it.
Yeah, so we don't even know if you guys liked it yet.
We don't know.
So we're gonna assume that it was a hit.
Let's
Yeah?
assume that people enjoyed it. Right?
I mean, we enjoyed making it.
Now let's pretend that it's already out and we know the response. Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's so
Wow.
many good comments.
So let's talk real quick about why we even did it again. If you guys notice on Wangfu, we actually don't do a lot of sequels.
Especially like a year after. you know?
Yeah.
Just Another Nice Guy, 10 years after.
Yellow Fever 2, 10 years after the first.
We just couldn't wait.
We couldn't wait 9 years.
Yeah, we're gonna
years.
wait 9 more years. But now that we've set that precedent, we are gonna have to do something on the 10-year anniversary.
Great. Well, we talked about a sequel even when that first one came out, and like, there's so many people that could have been in the Asian Bachelorette that we
First
just like
one, yeah.
left out, or maybe because there's scheduling conflicts and stuff. So
Yeah.
we thought that'd be cool to revisit it with some new casts.
The response to that video is just so strong that we just thought it's just like a fun world to revisit.
Even with the first one, there were so many jokes that didn't make it, right? So we were just like able to just expand it more.
I don't watch Bachelorette or Bachelor at all, but I think it's just cool to see like all these like Asian male YouTubers that you watch, like all your favorite ones are all together and interacting. It's like all the universes are colliding.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, wow, they know each other. Wow, they're friends.
It's our Avengers.
Yeah,
This is our Avengers.
basically.
We just did Infinity War.
Let's talk about the Bachelors themselves. All new faces, like Ben said,
Well, mostly new faces.
mostly new faces.
Yeah.
A big thing that happened since last year is that we met Simu because of Yappy. It somehow worked out that he was in LA again when we were shooting Bachelorette, so we brought him in.
It was almost Simu's fault that we did this. It was like his schedule lined up. And he was like, okay, all right, we're doing this.
Last year we had Bart, now we have Joe.
Who are you excited that we got this year?
I think David So is the fan favorite. Even being on set with him is just this energy. You're like, wow, he's so funny.
It's also very tall.
Oh, we got Daniel Day Kim and Randall Park to cameo.
Special cameo. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Spoiler.
On the side, all the guys are freaking out. I don't think you guys saw that.
When they
'cause
showed
you're
up.
like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh my god, is that? like I think Dietrich and David So were freaking out. So that was kind of funny seeing it flipped, like. them
Oh,
freaking
right. Actually didn't tell anyone that they were coming. But it's so cool that, you know, these traditional guys came through to support like our sketch. And I
I
think
held Daniel Day Kim's glasses.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say hand for a second.
Close enough. His nose.
his bridge.
We got Dietrich's in this episode.
Dietrich's. Well, the bringing up Dietrich's, I mean, we got Bethany.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. Like, I think getting, you know, a girl that was an influencer herself and also like down to like be ridiculous. Like she's so good. Like
She wasn't originally like planned to be the Bachelorette when we were writing, right?
right.
And like we wrote in the Dancing with the Stars line before we knew that Bethany was in it, right?
Right.
And so it just happened that like the Bachelorette also was on Dancing with the Stars in the past.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We also had some Instagram folks, Hao Ma,
Yeah.
also known as Little Asian Man.
He was repping the Vietnamese.
Hamja.
I actually thought that bit was really funny. The Nguyen.
That's my idea.
I don't know like how people have such a hard time saying it. It's clearly just Nguyen.
Wrong.
Nguyen.
Wrong.
I have food in my mouth, that's why. Nguyen.
Oh. Actually kind of close.
Was that? Oh, okay.
We had some other familiar faces like Brandon and Matoki.
Brandon Matoki.
Representing the millennial.
So young.
Stephen Lim.
Of course.
It's funny, all the comments on social media and on the video were like, oh my god, Stephen Lim from BuzzFeed. It's like, we've known him for a while, so it's like,
Yeah.
I think natural for us. But it's funny how people are freaking out, like, you know him?
Desmond who's another like traditional guy, the Australian.
Australian, that accent joke.
That hair though.
Why are you looking at me?
You like accents, right, Jen?
BGA.
Oh yeah, those
whatever.
guys.
Those guys.
Whatever.
We had David Choi and June on. Phil wasn't there.
Well, I
He
was
was-
busy working.
He was busy working.
And let me just put out there, I did reach out to Ryan and Justin to be in it, okay? Everyone, for sure, all the comments are gonna be like, where's Ryan Higa? Ryan wasn't in town, and Justin was also busy too. Who was
The return of Ki Hong.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Toby.
Toby.
Tom. We also had Freddie Wong make a little cameo as well, playing Freddie Wong. I think we're forgetting the most important cameo.
Taylor.
I didn't know I was gonna be in it until like
The day before.
a couple days before. So it was great to just picture myself in a romantic situation.
At all.
So that was fun.
That's so sad.
When I remember when we told Taylor that he was gonna take that role and that he was gonna be in bed, he got so nervous.
Well, I didn't know how in bed we would be. But yeah, that's all. I think that's everyone.
Yeah. What was your guys' favorite moment from this one?
I already know Phil's.
You know mine?
Phil's favorite moment is AJ's.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I can sing.
Just kidding, I can sing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the part where David goes, "Pretty boy, mother."
Another what?
Specifically that, because he goes like,
With a bow tie. And
there's
then-
like a whole like move. Yeah.
I still like the idea of us going to the parents and like incorporating that because that's a very bachelor thing, and we just had to do that the Asian way.
So those were actually the parents of Andy, who's our regular makeup artist.
Yeah.
So they just happened to be free that afternoon.
It's
and they
really,
came by.
it's really hard to find Asian immigrants in America actors. Like, I like the part where Simu was dressed up as Naruto, David's BTS or a K-pop star, and he ad-libbed the line of the headband being upside down. Like, we didn't even realize that it was, but he actually did it wrong, yo.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I think it's gonna be the Taylor bedroom scene.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, it was awkward, but it was like
It
funny.
was supposed to be awkward, right? It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was acted awkward. It wasn't already awkward.
yeah. In real life, he would have done all those things, no problem, no awkwardness at all. Yeah, sure. Hiya, hiya.
That laugh.
Favorite part's the Kev Jumbo reveal.
Oh.
We filmed that on tour.
That was like, yeah, we knew we were gonna be in Houston, and we're like, oh my God, Kev's gonna be at our show. Can we ask him if we just should shoot with him for like 5 seconds? It was outside the theater. We looked for just like
A wall.
a wall, yeah,
A white wall.
Told him to turn around a few times, and he was like, he turned his Kev Jumba back on instantly. He has not lost any of that. He knew exactly what to do. We were literally just on a sidewalk.
Yeah. But once that's the first thing we shot of the entire short. So like once we shot it, we're like, I guess we're making this.
We were committed, yeah. Because I think even before then, there was still a little bit of doubt of like, are we gonna do this? We shot that scene and we're like, all right, this is happening.
Would you want to make another season with Kev Jumbo?
I feel like that's what the people want.
Would you want to do a
Kev Jumba?
Would you want to do a
No.
cameo? Would you want it to be like Taylor and Bethany?
Oh no.
Same scene, you and Kev? No?
Ugh, I feel awkward thinking about that.
We're gonna get a lot of those questions of like, all right, it's time for Asian Bachelor. Asian Bachelor. I'm already so flustered. The truth is, like, we definitely thought about it, but it gets sticky for a number of reasons.
We were just unsure if like how to do it because we didn't want to like start up a lot of controversy about like fetishism and stuff.
Yeah.
like
we
yellow
know-
fever. Like,
Yeah.
If it was one non-Asian male bachelor and then all Asian females, like there would be comments about why are all these Asian girls going after this one non-Asian guy, right? And then if you did it as an Asian female contestant and all non-Asian male contestants, then it would be like, why are all these like white guys trying to get an Asian girl? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I think no matter what path it be, it'd just be very tricky
Yeah.
because I think Asian females are more scrutinized than Asian males in media in general. So I feel like there's more grounds for people to attack it, no matter what we do.
That's what we were
So-
trying to say. I wish we didn't have to think about it though. Like I wish it could just because I do think it'd be fun to get like all the girls together. I think that people would want to see that. Maybe we should just do it.
Let us know.
Let's just say this: we're not doing another Asian bachelorette with all Asian dudes.
I think we got them all.
There are literally no more Asian guys. No, I mean there are. There were other people that we reached out to. Basically, anyone that you can think of that like, oh, why wasn't he in there? We probably honestly like reached out to them. I think it's a good place to put it to rest. You know, I'm very proud of what we did for the culture. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the second one. We enjoyed making it for you.
So there may not be any more Asian bachelorettes, but there's still gonna be regular bachelorettes. So hopefully, you know, this is like a motivation for, you know, more Asian guys to get out there in the media, just in general, you know.
Yeah, visualize yourself on a trashy reality show.
Because if you're on that show, we're gonna be rooting for you.
Yes.
Since the first one, the Thai Bachelorette and the Vietnamese Bachelorette, like those launched internationally.
Oh.
And then like Crazy Rich Asians came out during this time. So like kind of the things that like the first one was trying to achieve, like things actually started happening since then.
Not because of us.
Not because of us.
I
but
mean,
like,
who knows? Maybe because of us.
The correlation?
Maybe there were people in Vietnam. They're like, oh my gosh,
They actually
this is
did
in
it.
America. Like they did it. We got to do it here too. We're glad that you guys enjoyed it, and definitely keep sharing with your friends.
And in the meantime, we're still gonna be making content, not necessarily Bachelorette or sequel related.
Sorry. I think some people just want us to like just actually go out and make like 20 episodes of
They
this.
do. Whole series.
Do you want us to do that, Jen? Do you want us to do that?
Wow. What a struggle. Hanging out with guys for months.
Sounds like a nightmare, Jen.
Once again, shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this episode. You know, we made our website with Squarespace. If you guys have never been to our website, definitely check it out. We're very proud of it. It's very nice and clean.
They also have awesome templates and award-winning 24-hour customer service.
They're an all-in platform, and you can start your own domains on them, or even start your own store on the platform.
So definitely check them out. If you actually want to save 10% off your first purchase, you can use the code WONGFU at checkout, and that will help us keep making lunch breaks. So, thanks.
Speaking of online store, we have new merch that we are not wearing right now, but it's
Here, check out these overlays.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo.
Whoa!
It's limited edition designs. Actually, by now they'll only be available for 2 more days.
Oh my God.
2 more days, and they'll be gone forever. So it's just a little special collection. So this one is available in pink, and we have a boba tank top. Boba.
You like pink? You like boba? You better get to it.
So all that stuff is gonna be gone forever.
Don't
So-
delay.
Don't delay. Go get them. WongFuStore.com.
See you there.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week on Lunch Break. Bye.
Ugh,
Whew.
elbow touch.